We're sending Bush back to Texas. He's coming back here. He's coming back. No Bush. The name of my cousin, Dick Cheney, won't be on the ballot. Some of you heard about this, how Cheney and I have a distant relation in common. You know, when they do these genealogical surveys, you're hoping you're related to somebody cool. You know, you want Emmett Smith to be your cousin. You know, Donald Driver. But Dick Cheney, that's a letdown. But that's all right. His name won't be on the ballot. So the failed policies of the last 7.5 years, the Scooter Libby justice, the Brownie incompetence, Katrina wiretaps, Karl Rove politics, all that will be coming to an end next year. But, you know, that's not the only reason that you're here. You know, you're here because you don't want to just be against something, you want to be for something. You want to feel that we can still come together as a nation and do great things. And we have to do great things because the American people are struggling right now. There's a lot of hardship everywhere I go. You know, I was in Youngstown, Ohio, a couple of days ago, talking to people whose lives have been turned upside down. They worked 20 years, 25, 30 years in a plant, and suddenly the owners decide to ship the jobs overseas. And they unbolt the equipment right there on the floor, and they ship the equipment. And suddenly people don't have jobs, they don't have health care, they don't have pensions. They're trying to figure out how to make it on a $7 an hour job at the local fast food joint. Just yesterday, I was down in San Antonio, meeting with a woman and her husband. They have 2 children, both blind, but they're having trouble taking care of them now because they entered into a predatory lending scheme. Their mortgage doubled in 2 weeks. They're on the verge of foreclosure, on the verge of bankruptcy. That woman needs some change in America. All across this country, I meet teachers who are having to work second jobs because that's the only way they can make ends meet. Or I meet teachers who have to dig into their own pockets to buy school supplies because the schools are underfunded. All across this country, I meet young people who've got the grades and the will of the drive to go to college, but they don't have the money. They've got to take out $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 worth of debt. All across this country, I meet veterans of Iraq and Afghanistan who are proud of their service, and rightfully so, because they have done everything that's been asked of them. They have performed magnificently in these recent conflicts. But they think about those that are still over in Iraq and Afghanistan. They question the wisdom of a mission that's cost us so dearly in blood and treasure and has not made us more safe. Sometimes I meet mothers in rope lines afterwards who hug me and weep silently over the loss of a fallen son just in Green Bay down on the other day. This woman gave me a bracelet from her son, Ryan, 20 years old, killed in action August 2nd, 2006. It says, all gave some, he gave all. She needs a change. Parents all across America, spouses all across America, they need a change. The homeless veterans, the disabled veterans who feel as if their service has been forgotten, they need a change. That's what I've been hearing all across this country. And so, what I said to the American people, what this election has been about, is that I am prepared to help us chart a new course. I am confident in my ability to lead this nation. But Dallas, I can't do it by myself. No president can, because remember what I said, change does not happen from the top down. It happens from the bottom up. It happens because you decide change needs to happen. Because you are ready for change. So if you are ready for change, we can go ahead and tell the lobbyists their days of setting the agenda are over in Washington. They have not funded